Hi guys. Hi guys, can you hear me? Hi guys, can you hear me? Okay. Okay, yes. So, good evening from Nigeria, from Lagos State, Nigeria. You're all welcome to my live stream. And if you're coming in, please like and share, okay? And please engage and just participate. Okay, so I scheduled this live stream earlier. No, I scheduled it by 5 or so. I think so. I just wanted us to finish up before 7 o'clock because I have a program to watch by 7. So we won't take much of your time today. I just want us to discuss on this particular issue. As the title says, South Africa signed petition to remove Chidinma Adeshina from Miss South Africa pageant. Like, how do you guys see this particular issue? Because it's becoming very serious. I didn't know that it was going to be this serious, but with the way things are going, South African fans are not really happy with the fact that Chidimma is contesting in Miss South Africa. And I can see that one of the reasons why I think that this petition is becoming stronger, because they feel like Chidinma is actually she's now a top 13 finalist, and she's like growing strong in the competition. So I think that most South Africans are scared that she's going to win the pageant. So they are doing everything possible. They are looking for every means possible to remove her from the pageant. But as it is, they are good evening, Divine. How are you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Okay, you're welcome. Please like this live stream and share. So as I was saying, the petition have been signed by South Africans to remove Chidimma because they feel like she's really growing strong in this pageant, and they don't want her to go far in the pageant. So they are doing everything everything possible to make sure that Chidimma is removed from the competition. So report reaching us here states that over 1,400 South Africans have signed a petition to kick out Chidimma from the ongoing competition. Okay, so according to reports, Chidimma was born in Soweto to a Nigerian father and a South African woman of Mozambican descent. Okay, so her mom is South African, but of Mozambican descent, but she was born in Soweto to a Nigerian father. Okay, so the Cape Town, she's a law student, and the top 13 contestants who, okay, she's now a top 13 finalist, okay, in the competition. All right, so the petition is to kick her out of the competition, and so basically they want Chidinma to leave the competition, and they want her to to be disqualified. Okay, it's really sad that South Africa will go this extent to make that Chidinma is, like, seriously, I don't really understand what is happening. It is very sad though. It's very sad because I was surprised when I saw it today. Like, why would they go to this extent? Like, is becoming something else? Like, they don't really want her in the pageant. Like, they are saying a lot of things online. Like, if you see the comments that they are saying, that they are I've been reading, the comments are really really terrible. Like, it's sad. It's really sad. But another thing again is that the Miss South African organization says that she's qualified, like she's a South African citizen and has met all the requirements to be part of the pageant. Okay, her mother is a South African. Her mother is South African, So is it because of the fact that her father is Nigerian? Because I'm beginning to see that this fight is against Nigerians. So, but somebody else said that this is not the first time that they've been fighting against persons that are not of South African descent. Maybe probably either parent is not a South African. Like they had one issue with a Ugandan contestant last year or so. They didn't allow her to contest because she's not originally from South Africa. So I saw a lot of comments in my previous video where some persons were saying that the reason why they don't want Chidinma is because her grandparents are not originally from South Africa. So if her grandparents or her great grandparents were, they migrated to South Africa and were living in South Africa for a long time, probably they would have said, okay, she has a South African roots, given the fact that her grandparents or her great grandparents lived in South Africa. Because I was not like, okay, what about the Indians and what about the other whites that have been representing South Africa? So is it that they are not, why are they not criticizing them? So I feel like this fight is against the blacks in South Africa, not even against the whites. So are you not fighting your own fellow black race or your own fellow black brother because she's a Nigerian, or because I don't really know? Because I feel like this fight is the fact that she's from a Nigerian father. Sorry, she's from Nigeria because her father is a Nigerian. So this South African beef with Nigeria, it has been going on for a long time. So that's what I feel. Because if they can go this length to sign this petition to have her removed, then it means that they are not happy. They don't want her to be in the competition at all. Probably they are even scared that she's going to win. Because for me, for them to go this length, it means that Chidinma is a threat. And they feel like she's going to win the competition. Because if the South African organization has cleared her, then why are they still... Okay, you said, I think Chidinma should boycott the competition because she's not safe, especially if she eventually wins. That's what I'm thinking, though. I'm thinking she should boycott. Because if she continues to stay there and, it's going to affect her mentally. Because right now, they don't even want her at all. They've signed the petition that she should be removed. So they don't really want her. They don't want her in the competition. So even if she now eventually stays now and she wins, in fact, if she wins, that one is another issue. They might harm her. Yes, she will not be safe at all. Even right now, she's not safe. She's not even safe in South Africa because anything can happen to her. Anything can happen to her. So please, you should come back to Nigeria. Our arms are wide open for her. In fact, I was even discussing with one of a friend over this matter. She was telling me that South Africa, Nigeria will welcome her. In fact, we're going to welcome her with open arms. If she's, if she wants, she can participate, in Miss Universe Nigeria next year. Yes, she will be welcomed, and in fact, we're going to welcome her with open arms here in Nigeria, so she can come back to Nigeria and participate. Because South Africa is no longer safe for her anymore. Because right now it's becoming dangerous. Her stay there is becoming dangerous. Because how are we guaranteed? How is our safety guaranteed now? Our safety is not guaranteed. Our safety is not guaranteed. Even with the South African mother, they still like they don't see her as South African. Like they see her as as an imposter. Like she's imposing herself on them. That's what they are saying now. So the comments I'm seeing, they are not really palatable at all. They are not palatable, and many Nigerians have been condemning the act. Like, why? What is the problem? Like, if it were to be Nigeria, I don't think Nigerians will go this length to sign this kind of petition. We have a lot of things to think about in this country. That one is the least of our problems. To start signing petition for her to, it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really make sense. So at this point, she should just come back. She should start coming back. But she has already lived her life in South Africa. She was born there, she schooled there. So practically her life is in South Africa. So I don't know how she's going to cope, coming back and all that. But I feel like it's sad. It's so sad. Even if she boycotts the competition now, her stay there she's already a threat. It's not safe for her to remain there. So I don't know how it's going to look like, because right now I think that this fight is not even about Chidinma contesting or Chidinma competing. It's about Nigeria and South Africa. This beef is a political beef. It's not even pageantry, because right now a lot of persons are saying, because last video I made, the comments I got, they were just so many comments, so many comments. Some persons were telling me that why that they won't accept her because her grandparents or her great grandparents are not South Africa, so she's not accepted. She does not have the heritage. She's not from any tribe. She's not this, she's that, she's this. She should, that Nigerians are allowed. Nigerians they don't want any Nigerian to win a pageant there. That Nigerians claim that they are the giants of Africa. Nigerians they want to be top front in everything. They want to be number one in everything. So they were just saying, making a lot of comments, and I was not like, wow, that means Nigerians over there in South Africa are not safe. So by virtue of the fact that we're in Nigeria and in South Africa, we are not safe. You remember what happened in years back, the xenophobic attacks. When they were attacking Nigerians and their businesses. So I don't think that this war between Nigeria and South Africa. I don't know. I don't know. Should I call it war, or should I call it beef or jealousy? I don't know if it's jealousy, because I'm seeing that this is more like a jealousy. Where is the inclusivity that we all are preaching about? These are things that Miss Universe organization should be looking out for. Yes, now that was why Miss Universe, allowed inclusivity. That okay, married women can contest, single mothers can contest, a lot of things. It's not even about the Miss Universe. It's about the Miss South Africa organization. They've already cleared Chidimma to participate. So why is now, even if the organization allows her to participate, but her stay right now is dangerous. Like she's not safe. She's not safe. Now the inclusivity we are talking about, are you sure South Africans understand what you are saying? They don't even understand. They don't want to even hear. Like they don't even want Chidimma at all. Like they don't even want her to even contest at all. Okay, apart from the fact that she's a threat for them to win. Like they just want her to leave the competition, because in fact the truth of the matter is that now that she's now a top 13 finalist, like they're beginning to feel like, oh, she has a chance, the potential of winning, or she has a potential of becoming a top 10 finalist for the live show, because very soon I think they will choose the top 10 finalists that will participate in the finale, where they will now select the winner. Okay, so I feel like the fact that Chidimma is actually progressing in the competition is becoming a threat to them. So they don't even want her at all. They want her to be disqualified. That's what they are saying. That's why they're signing this petition now, that she should be disqualified. Because right now the inclusivity that Miss Universe is preaching about this one is a different issue entirely. And also they're also saying that she's a single mother, she's a divorcee. So how does that got to do with her participating? Because now Miss Universe allows single mothers to participate, allows married women to participate, divorcee as well. So of course she's qualified to participate in Miss South Africa, because the Miss Universe allows that. So what is their main aim? The main aim they are saying now is that she for the fact that she's in Nigeria, they don't want her at all. They don't want her in the pageant because she's a Nigerian. That's the bone of contention here, that she's in Nigeria. So it's a very painful thing. At this point, I didn't expect, at this point, politics should not be an issue. Politics should not be an issue. Like, it's becoming something else. Can you imagine 1,400 South Africans, they've signed the petition to kick her out. And she's also a law student, so she's not going to go back down. She's going to fight. She's going to fight them. So this issue now, I don't know, is it that, because apart from the fact that the South Africans are not really happy, I feel like it's more of a political issue. Destiong, how are you doing? You're welcome. So you're saying, I guess it's because she is a very strong contender for the crown. Yes, now that's what I've been saying. She's a very strong contender for the crown, and that is why a lot of them are not really happy. Like they don't want her to continue They want her to be disqualified immediately because they feel like she's a threat. Like she's growing strong in the competition. So I think that's what they're not happy. So please, Peter Marcelo, please, where are you chatting from? You said please discuss exclusivity in Nigeria. Tinubu rigged the election. Sorry, I'm not talking about Tinubu here. This is based on you see my title before you came into this live stream now. You need to see my title. Please, I'm not talking about politics, the Nigerian politics here. Sorry. I'm not talking about Nigerian politics here, please. All right, so Divine said South African pageant has gone past this, producing 3 Miss Universe and always placing in the top 20 almost every year. They are bigger than this. Exactly. They are bigger than this. I wasn't even expecting this kind of talk from them at all. They are bigger than this because they keep placing in Miss Universe almost every year. So recently now they had a Miss Universe recently now, Zuzi Benitunzi, when she won in 2019 or so, and since then they've been placing as well. 2020, okay, Natasha did not place. 2021, they've been placing in top 20 every year. They keep placing. So I feel like they should have gone past this issue. Like I don't think this should be an issue here. Like this Chidimma's participation, it shouldn't be an issue at all, because their pageant is like they are like number one powerhouse in Africa. Their pageant system is very strong, So I think that they should be looking at to crown the best candidate. That's what they should be looking at. Not like, oh, where is she from? Where is this candidate from? Because they have a lot of white South Africans now that have been representing them in Miss Universe before now. Why didn't they question her nationality? Even if that, oh, she was born in South Africa, but she's a white. Natasha is white now. Natasha that is the current Miss South Africa, is she not white? She's white. So why didn't they question her participation in Miss Universe? Why are they now in the Miss South Africa rather? Why are they not questioning Chidimma's participation? And Chidimma herself, she's also a South African now. She has been cleared. She has all the documents. So I see no reason why they should, still go ahead and start signing petition upon petition. To me, it doesn't really make sense. They've passed this. They should be thinking of what they should be thinking about is to crown the best candidates, because the judges are the ones that will decide though. All this one they are saying, even if they sign the petition and the organization does not disqualify her, the judges is now left for the judges to decide. So they should allow the judges to decide, please. They should allow the judges to decide who is fit to be Miss South Africa. So all these ones they are beginning to sign petition there and there. I don't think your organization would listen to them. But I don't know how long they can drag it. It might get to a point and the organization will not listen to them. Maybe it will get to a point the organization will become tired of the petition and all that. They might just listen to them. So that's what my fear now, because Chidimma's safety is not guaranteed right now. It's not guaranteed, and it's definitely going to affect her mental health. Like with what is going on now, I can imagine how she's feeling, how she's coping with all this backlash here and there, even on her social media handles. I don't even know how she's coping, because I was even trying to see if I can, get her on social media. I don't know her social media handle or Instagram handle. I would have just tried to see how far, because I know a lot of persons will go into her DM and be sending her, a lot of things, and it can affect her mentally. I don't know how she's coping now, because her mental health now is something else, and I think right now she needs the support system that she needs all the support she can get, for her to be able to concentrate in the competition. That's what I think, because it's not going to be easy for her, mounting that stage with all these controversies here and there. It's not going to be easy for her, so it's quite sad. It's quite sad. So I don't know how long she's going to I don't know how long she's going to keep up with all this backlash, because it's becoming too much. This petition of 18, I wasn't expecting it at all. Like, it came as a surprise to me, So Oh, I don't know. It's something else. So Destiong said South Africa would not be the powerhouse for Africa at Miss Universe. I think Nigeria and Zimbabwe is great this year. Okay. South Africa is still the powerhouse. They are still the powerhouse, I'm telling you. But Zimbabwe is gradually coming up because they have a very strong representative to Miss Universe this year. Yes, she's very strong because she participated in Miss Supranational last year and she won Miss Supranational Africa. She's a very great, very strong contender. The Zimbabwe is very strong this year. She's very strong. But for Nigeria, now we don't have a rep yet. Now we're in the process of crowning our representative. So let's hope and let's hope that Yekachi, that's our favorite. I hope that this year is her year. But there's a lot of persons, a lot of other beautiful contestants this year for Miss Universe Nigeria. So Yekachi, I don't know how it's going to look like, but hopefully, let's just hope and pray that she comes out victorious. But Nigeria has been so consistent, Nigeria has been so consistent, but we've not really been that. Sorry, we've not really been that lucky when it comes to Miss Universe. Miss Universe, we're not really been that lucky. We've always strived in Miss World. Miss World, at least, we always try each year to place. But Miss Universe, I don't know. We have not been this lucky. We have not been so lucky in Miss Universe. Apart from the fact that 2019 we had a top 20 placement. That was the first time in how many years that we've not had a placement in Miss Universe. So hopefully, let's hope that this year our representative this year will break the jinx. Okay, so because Nigeria, let's just hope. Shami, I'm following the journey because right now they've selected the top 37 finalists. Okay, so hopefully they've already been searched, and Yekachi, of course, Yekachi was chosen to represent Rivers State again. So there are so many of them that I feel like have a chance this year. So let's see what will happen in Miss Universe this year. Miss Universe Nigeria this year, because I've started off my special coverage as usual. Alright, so Divine said, I really feel for Chidimma. All this would be affecting her mental health. We in Nigeria would keep supporting her. Yes, let's keep supporting her. That's why I'm here to talk about this. That's why I'm here to, create the awareness that we need to really rally around her because it's becoming serious. That first live stream I did, I was just like, why would you? When I saw that, they've signed petition, I was like, what is happening? And with the comments I've been getting, like my previous live stream I did, the comments I got were just, they were really, really serious comments. Like the South Africans are not really happy at all. They don't just want Nigerians in their pageant at all. Because I think this is the first time that a Nigerian is actually selected as a finalist. So we've not really had this issue. This is the first time we are experiencing such a thing. So I don't know how Chidinma is really coping. Like we really need to rally around her. Like she needs the support that she can get, from those in South Africa, those that are supporting her in South Africa. Because I still feel like, apart from the fact that people are not supporting her, I still feel like some South Africans, they don't really mind. They don't really mind that, Chidinma is competing. Because there are some of them that would say, why the force? Some South Africans are still, they don't really mind that Chidinma is representing us, like Chidinma is in the pageant. They don't really, they're not, it doesn't really, they're not that, you see, what's the word to use? Like they don't care, they don't mind that Chidinma is a finalist. All they are concerned about is like let them crown a good representative, let them crown a worthy winner. That's what they're after. So all these issues, I don't see any reason why this should be an issue. There are so many issues that we should be thinking about. This issue of Chidinma participation shouldn't be a major issue. Is it that those people, they don't have any other thing to discuss in their country, that they just want to carry this Chidinma's issue on their head? Because this one is becoming serious. It's becoming serious. So they're still said Miss Universe Nigeria final would hold on August, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to hold in August too, but I'm projecting August because I filmed a video now about it, and probably it will be maybe this evening or tomorrow morning. It will be uploaded because I don't know. I don't really. I'm not sure yet because right now we have our 37 finalists, which they've been chosen already. So they have to give them some time to prepare themselves, for the finale. Normally now when they come to camp is usually two weeks. 2 weeks, even not it's not even up to 2 weeks. Maybe about 1 week plus. That's the camp, and they find the winner will be chosen now after about maybe 12 days or 13 days in camp. Camp, it doesn't usually take time. But me, I feel like they'll give them about maybe some weeks for them to go and prepare their national costume, prepare their evening wear, prepare themselves generally for the pageant. But for now, I think that we should be expecting the official headshots and the introduction videos for voting, because voting will be open probably this week. Voting will be open for the contestants, for us to vote for the contestants of our choice. So let's project maybe the end of August. And that's what I'm projecting. I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe end of August or early September we'll have the final of Miss Universe Nigeria. Let's just I don't know until we hear from them, Sha. The organization have not said anything yet, so we cannot start. We're just speculating. We don't know the date yet. But I'm projecting it might be maybe end of August or early September. That's what I'm projecting, Sha. Let's hope and let's just wait and see what will happen if when they would finally announce the date. So it's really sad. This Chidimma issue is really sad. Like, a lot of persons are not really happy. Most Nigerians are like coming up and saying that they've been interactive on their social media, on their Instagram page as well, stating that why can't they just leave Chidimma alone? That why are they bugging her? That this issue is a very simple issue. If the organization have cleared her to contest, why then still go ahead and start signing petition upon petition? So the thing is becoming something else. They are just signing petition upon petition saying she should be disqualified. They don't have any right to disqualify her in the first place. Because if she wasn't qualified, I don't think that the organization would accept her in, because right now she's already a top 13 finalist. So if she was not qualified, she wouldn't have been chosen in the first place to participate in the pageant. So I feel like this beef is about about her Chidimma being in Nigeria. No, that's what I feel. It's about Chidimma being in Nigeria. So they're not happy that a Nigerian is on is on the platform, on their platform. That's what I think. So hopefully, I feel like Chidimma should just if it doesn't work out for her this year, she should come back to Nigeria and contest for Miss Universe Nigeria next year. She should come back and contest for Miss Universe Nigeria next year. I feel like she has a chance over here. In fact, we'll welcome her with open arms in Nigeria. We'll welcome her with open arms. So I feel like if she doesn't get a chance, she should come to Nigeria. She'll come to Nigeria because I feel like she has potential, though. She has potential. For her to be, to be progressing in the pageant, she has potential. So I think that's why the South Africans they are becoming scared. Like, we don't want a Nigerian representative. That's what they are fighting for. But to me, I feel like why not give her the fair chance and let the judges decide? They're not judges, and they're not the judges. So why can't they just allow the judges to decide? If she's I think I having network issues. So I'm just trying to. The thing is, it's fluctuating. So that is all I have to say in this live stream. Oh. Let me just I'll soon end the live stream, Sha. I just want to talk about it and to let's just rant and give our own 2 cents on this issue. So my own 2 cents on this issue is that if the organization has cleared her, then all this petition they are signing is of no essence. They should allow the judges to make their decision. If they don't want her, then allow the judges to make their decision. They should leave the judges to make their decision, because I don't see any reason why they should. To me, that petition should be it should be cancelled. You should cancel the petition and allow her to breathe, please. Let the judges decide if she's worthy to be, to win the crown or not. So they should allow her to participate. She has every right to participate. If the organization has cleared her to participate, fine. All this petition they are signing, to me, it doesn't make sense. So they're just wasting their time. Except the organization will not listen to them, which I pray they don't. But I just hope that all this won't affect Chidimma's mental health, because all these things it might reduce her performance, because when she's on stage and she's thinking that a lot of people don't like her, it's definitely will affect her performance. It will definitely affect her performance, no doubt. Yes, it will affect her performance. So I just pray and hope that she's. What did you do? God, what's wrong with you now? I did live stream, they do change. Why did you like this? I'm so sorry, guys. I had an emergency to attend to. Somebody just called my attention to something. I had to attend to it. So sorry for that. Okay, I don't know if okay. Am I still live? Am I still live? Okay, so like I was saying, Destion said, I don't want her disqualified because she really worked hard for this. As in, it's not easy to be selected as a finalist. Yes, me, I don't even want her to be disqualified because she worked hard for it, and for her to be selected as a finalist, and she has been progressing in the pageant. She has been progressing in the pageant. So for her to get to this point and she's now disqualified, like it's sad. I don't even want her to be disqualified at all. I don't want her to be disqualified. I want a strong whereby they should just allow the judges to decide. All this petition for me is uncalled for. It's really uncalled for. It's really, really uncalled for. They should allow the judges to decide. Because right now she has worked so hard to be in this position, that she is right now. So I didn't expect, for her to be, for her to get to this stage and she's not disqualified. It wouldn't really make sense at all. It wouldn't really make sense at all. So I just hope and pray that, all this are sorted out very soon. I think that the South Africa organization, what they need to do is to release a press statement, stating that they cannot disqualify her, so that at least the petitioning and all those things will stop, will end. I expected them to make a press briefing about it, make a statement about this, talk to the public, talk to the pageant fans, let them know that she's been cleared and she's qualified to participate. So they should just allow the judges to decide her fate. They shouldn't just disqualify her based on the fact that her citizenship or whatever is in question, because right now she's a citizen of South Africa now. She has been cleared, she has a relevant document. So to me, all these petitions they are signing here and there, it doesn't really make sense to me. Doesn't really make sense to me. So guys, I've talked enough. I also end the live stream. Thank you all for joining me, and yes, Divine, thank you for joining. Destion, thank you for joining, and a lot of you that are on the live stream that did not comment, thank you all for joining. Please like the live stream before you leave and share this video as well, and let's hope and pray that this whole Chidimma issue not being wanted, I just hope and pray that it ends very, very soon, and allow her to compete. They should just free her now. They should free her. All these issues they are giving to her is causing, I know it's affecting her mentally. So I think that, to me, it's not an issue here. There's not much issue to this. I don't see any reason why they should be. To me, I don't think it's much of an issue. It's not an issue at all. They should just allow the judges to decide. They should allow the judges to decide. That's my own take on this issue. So guys, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all in my next live stream, hopefully this week. I'll talk about Miss Universe Nigeria contestants. I will tell you a live stream talk about it, but I've already filmed a video on the finalists that have been chosen so far. So I'll see you guys in my next live stream coming up very, very soon, hopefully. So guys, good night, and have a nice day. Bye.